Hello, everyone. Welcome. If you've been here for a long time, I sure do appreciate you. If you've just joined me on this channel, welcome. I invite you to subscribe, to like, to share, to hit that bell so you don't miss a video. I've been releasing different videos without cards to share information with you. I hope that you've been enjoying that. And I plan to do more of that because there's so much rich, wonderful wisdom that I channel all the time, and it's just time that I start to share it. There's a lot of beautiful channels out there that are sharing amazing messages, and a lot of their messages are channels that I've received over the years. So it's great confirmation for me and also encouragement that I need to start sharing some wisdom, kind of open our minds. It's time for us to expand, and we're going to tune into the masculine and feminine energies right now. Whenever you're guided here, it's a perfect time for you. I'm recording in the energy of the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. It's around Halloween 2023, and your ancestors are here. So we have a lot of rich energy at this time, but these are meant to be timeless. Whenever you're guided to here, it's a perfect time for you. Okay, first let's tune in. I pre-picked some cards as guided by spirit for the feminine and the masculine. And these cards on the stands were meant to represent, what are we letting go of? What are we laying to rest finally? And for the feminine, it's control. It's that need to have control, that need to have your hands on everything. Or this can be releasing the people that want control over you, the narcissistic energies, the manipulative energies. You could have felt like you've been walking around sort of like a zombie, just sort of going through the motions, not really taking control of your life. And this is you rising up out of the ashes in full power. And see how the full moon is there, and it kind of looks like it could be some eclipse energy, right? So it's you're releasing the control aspect, and then also at the same time taking control of your own life. So feminines is all about control, and the energy that's supporting you is the high priestess. So it is your own sacred feminine energy, your intuition, your psychic gifts, going within. And then you rise up this new, improved, enlightened version of yourself. It's beautiful. Whenever you're making any decision, whenever you're really wanting to tune into something, you can listen to readings like this. You can get advice from people like me. But in the end, it's your intuition. It's your heart that's telling you the truth about yourself, about a situation that you're in, a relationship, whatever this is that you're tuning into. Trust it, because your intuition is leading you somewhere. It's like you're really rising up. I feel like feminine's really rising up. And what about for the sacred divine masculine? The skull of light, illumination. So what is the masculine laying to rest is the cloudiness, the confusion, putting on the rose-colored glasses and not allowing themselves to see the truth. So things are being illuminated right now for the masculine so they can see clearly. And again, it looks like this full moon type energy. So eclipsing out, letting go of the old belief systems, the programs that aren't serving them, being illuminated with the light, with love, with the creator's energy, with God's light, right? And things are different now, seeing things differently now. And the energy supporting the sacred masculine is the hanged man. So it's really important for the masculine to go within, to hang out with spirit, release what's not serving you, get that higher mind perspective, that illumination. It's really important right now. Your ancestors are speaking to you. Your higher self is speaking to you. So as the masculine energy, the masculine within you, the sacred masculine goes within, it's like the feminine in you, the feminine rising. You hear people talking about that. The feminine energy is rising in the collective. And so the hand coming out, the high priestess is out. So this is like you yourself tuning into your feminine energy more and letting your masculine action-oriented energy take a little rest. And your non-action energy is the one that's taking charge, that's taking action, so to speak, by going within and clearing some things out. That's really important right now for both parties and for you to be in full power. And what's tying the feminine and masculine together during this time is dawn, the light after the darkness. And look, it's like illuminated. It's like whatever it has been cloudy and shady in the dark, it's like it's coming to the surface, and then there's new life. It's a new dawn. It's the light after all of the darkness, after all the challenge, after all the contrast. It's like, wow, really opening up, spreading your wings, taking flight. I mean, this is so beautiful. So this is what's tying the masculine and feminine together, is this new dawn energy. And then what's supporting you both, all of your energies, is temperance. So this is encouraging you to find the balance with your own inner masculine and feminine. That is the key. That is the key. Pour into yourself, right? Back and forth in the flow. Things are being healed. This is a reconciliation card. This is my twin flame soulmate card. So things coming together, things being healed. You may even be reconciling with someone, either physically or spiritually, because you can reconcile with someone higher self to higher self. But things are balancing out. Things are being healed. The light after the darkness. There's an angel with you, protecting the masculine and feminine, protecting the sacred connection. And then I have these spell cards. And so for the feminine, it's the Venus energy, right? And I'm recording this in the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus that's ruled by Venus, the goddess of love, the planet of love and beautiful things. So Venus, the planet and Roman goddess of love, aesthetics, fairness, and abundance, also known as Aphrodite in the Greek pantheon. Venus radiates and inspires grace, sensuality, and devotion. Venus rules over the astrological signs of earthly Taurus and airy Libra, and we just went out of Libra season, right? Invoke Venus's charm. You could do it on a Friday or whenever to boost your levels of self-love and magnetism. Draw a warm bath. Add pink, red, or white rose petals along with a pinch of dried herbs such as jasmine, lavender, or lovage, and add a splash of milk and drops of sumptuous honey. Soak up these sacred herbs and celebrate the beauty of your exquisite body. Ooh, I love that. I love that. So Venus energy, and then we have Mars for the masculine. The lusty fires of God and planet Mars ignite our ambitions, desires, and drives. Mars beckons you to sweat. Light your internal flames and push beyond limits. Mars's magic can be applied towards motivation, exercise, courage, and passion. Carve the glyph of Mars into the wax of a large red candle. Rub the candle with olive or jojoba oil, then rub ginger or cayenne powder to the crevices of the carving. Light the candle and chant. The will of Mars pulsates through my veins, muscles, and brain. Stamina rises, thoughts manifest into actions, and I successfully complete all projects, goals, and tasks easily. So motivate. Woo! The fires of passion and the feminines take care of your physical body. Love yourself, nurture yourself. You are gorgeous, and you all both deserve it all. The light after the darkness. Okay, is there anything else, Spirit, for the feminine to look at here? Okay, so what Spirit wants you to look at, we've got several cards here. They're saying take them. So come out of a stalemate. Wherever you've been stuck in communications, either like kind of making some decisions or having a talk with someone, it's time to come out of the stalemate and find the balance. And I feel like that's happening based on the picture, right? So, and that can be that reconciliation, right? So come out of the stalemate, trust that you know what that is. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So this is about walking away, what this control aspect, walking away from manipulation, mind games, people that are sneaky behavior, taking advantage of people, being taken advantage of, all of those energies, right? The Seven of Swords. There's a plan here. So it's like leaving all the swords. You got the wisdom with the tree, right? And you're going to continue to grow. You're stable, and there's a plan here to move forward towards this stability and more growth with this tree energy. So it's following the plan, trusting your intuition. It's time to come out of the stalemate. It's time to move forward, make a decision. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of Wands. So don't give up. You're almost there. It's like one more piece, and then the cycle ends and you have this brand new beginning. Follow your passions. If something doesn't work one way, the 9 of Wands is like perseverance, like trying it a different way. And so don't give up, because you're almost there. That's what Spirit says. Just don't give up on things. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on what you've been working to manifest, okay? Yeah, because it's the completion. So we have 1, 2, 10, the 10 of Swords. See, this is the completion. Don't give up. You're almost there. It's like, man, it's been tough. It's been rough. It's been challenging. Lots of contrast, lots of change, lots of stuff going on in the world, in your life, and the way people are. It's just so confusing, right? And it's like, man, I'm exhausted. And so I feel like that's why it's like you're rising up out of this energy. It's time to do that. It's definitely time to do that. And then you've got the 9 of Cups. So it's, wow, things are really working out. They're synergizing, they're alchemizing, wish fulfillment. So this is your reward for everything that you've been going through. And it's like all the different things that you've experienced, all the different love that you've had. And this is like your potion of life, all this wisdom you're putting into the cauldron, and you're mixing it up, and it's that spiritual fire. And your dreams are coming true. Wishes are finally coming true. And this is about feeling good in your emotional body, this independence, this Venus energy attracting things to you. This is wish fulfillment. And what about for the masculine? What else about this illumination and this need to connect with spirit and release? Okay, so we have a lot of wand energy here. We have the 8 of Wands, which is communication, back and forth, travel, a lot of things happening at once. Here's the masculine sun, the feminine moon. Like there's some balance here, though. And then there's the 7 of Wands. So this is making the decision to stand up for what you believe in. And what I'm getting from this is like you're breaking some of these chains, the patterns of the past, the things that your ancestors have held on to, right? Masculines, you're breaking these chains, which are necessary, right? Getting that illumination. But this chain is still hooked to all of these brooms. And this is your victory, your success being recognized because you're stepping up into more of a leadership role. So the masculine is stepping up into more of a leadership role. A lot's going to happen, opportunity. You could be traveling. And by you setting this old stuff that doesn't make sense anymore, these old belief systems, these connections, these relationships, whatever this is that you're releasing, you're able to take flight and take all of this with you, take all of these people with you. This could be a team you're building, but you're making the decision to move on, move towards something, communicate about something. And it's supercharged spiritual energy. That's why the Hanged Man came up in this illumination, because it's time. It's time that you see this clearly, that you're actually the one leading the way. So with this Hanged Man, you're releasing some things so that you can take flight. What else for the masculine? Yeah, and some kind of protected, I feel with this 3 of Pentacles energy, this like a protection energy. Whatever you're working on, it's being protected. This is like collaboration energy, coming together, creating something wonderful where you're recognized for your high quality of work. So if it's a work situation and you feel that, up until now, maybe you haven't been recognized, I feel like you're starting to be recognized now. You're either starting a new job or something new within the job that you're at, because you're being recognized for how hard you work. You're being recognized for the work put in. That's beautiful. A creative project taking off. There's something about that. And then we have this, the Eight of Pentacles here. Let me make sure I'm counting this right. They don't have the numbers on, which is difficult for my eyes sometimes. But yes, this is the Eight of Pentacles. And this is about putting in the effort, putting in the work. You're being rewarded. You're manifesting. And I like how this is depicted, because it's like you've been weaving this web, right? Putting all the ducks in a row, we'll say, and really paying attention to details and putting in the effort, and you're manifesting more money. You're manifesting this opportunity. You're standing out in your community somehow. And it's like they're all evenly dispersed. It's beautiful. It's balanced. See? Being recognized, and you're manifesting money because of this high quality of work. And they said, oh, look at the bottom for the masculine. Look at this. The Ace of Pentacles. See, you're laying to rest the things that haven't been working out. Something's changing, something's shifting. And see where you were like, man, is this really going to grow? Am I going to be recognized? Are things really going to happen? Can I buy that home, that new car? Can I finally move on and be at peace with everything? And you're being gifted. Look at this growth. See, what you didn't realize is all that work you were putting in, all that effort you've been putting in on yourself and on your job and anything you've been working on is actually really growing some pretty decent roots, and it's sprouting. This is a beautiful opportunity, a beautiful change. Like the sun is illuminating this. See, it's illuminating this opportunity. Wow, that's beautiful energy right there. And right under that's the Ace of Cups. I mean, brand new beginning for the masculine and feminine, filling your cup, sharing the love of a lifetime, loving your life, feeling refreshed, replenished, and look at all that growth. Interesting that this is the Ace of Cups, but then it's this growth, because it's so important to nourish yourself and your ideas and your work and your plans. See, it's the similar growth. It's like so much love and just these beautiful new beginnings here. And then the Ace plus the 9 is the 10 of Cups, peace, contentment. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, with the cute ghost tarot, we're going to see what's manifesting for the masculine and feminine united in this new beginning. What's manifesting for the masculine and feminine? Fate. Wow. Right off the bat, the wheel. Fate. Destiny. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Right in the center. Not moving backwards, not moving forwards. Present. Excited for what's next. But this is a new cycle. So everything that's been happening in your life has been happening for you. Remember that. Always remember that, okay? But what about this wheel? What's happening? Ooh, this is exciting. Okay, so what's happening? This kind of came in upside down. I'm not a reversal reading kind of person, but they're saying do this because this is what's opening up. See that control of finances, feeling like your finances were controlled and you had to hold on so tight. Things are opening up. Because that could represent stability with the 4 energy. Yeah, and this, again, double confirmation of the 10 of Swords. It's been tough. You feel like you've been stabbed from every direction, that things keep coming in. Things are happening in the world, in your life, with your family, and it's just like, oh my God, can this just be over? Oh my gosh, the finances, trying to find jobs, trying to make it happen. It's like, this is what is ending. Is this energy of this constrictive energy. It's very constrictive, being all up in your head, worried, concerned. Somebody's been very concerned, and I feel like that's what's turning around. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so beautiful. Look at the 2 cards that came out together. Enlightenment. So that's like the judgment card, okay? Enlightenment, the world. It could be the world, enlightenment. That makes sense. World, completion. But that energy of making the decision, that's why the judgment card's coming out. Making the decision to allow yourself to see clearly, to be illuminated, to release control. And then it's like this beautiful energy of the divine just wraps you up in this sweet song of success and happiness and joy and healing with the star, fate, the star, destiny, balance. It's written in the stars. You're meant to be a star. The stars are aligning for you, giving you the enlightenment, the clarity, the healing, the balance, the peace that you need to move forward. And just on top of the world. You're not meant to stay in this constrictive, harsh energy. Okay. We go through things because we choose to when we come into this world, into this grand illusion of this 3D reality. And we come to experience some pain and some heartache and some challenging things, believe it or not, because it helps us grow. It helps us realize and remember who we really are. And we're the ones that are in control. And we have control over this. And we can choose to step into the light of love and the divine and listen to the sounds of the angels and your ancestors that are guiding you forward. Yeah, and at the bottom, your ancestors saying, hi, death. It's time to lay some things to rest for this rebirth, right? Right under that was a magician, the creator. You are the creator. Just reminding you, you're creating this reality. And yeah, I've sat back myself and said, wow, why did I plan such harsh things to happen in my life and to the people that I love, and these really weird experiences that I didn't expect, and having to deal with other people's issues as well, and they're affecting me. So I understand. And it's time for all of us to just come to this place of peace and balance. How beautiful is this? A double confirmation of the temperance card, because that's what we got for the masculine and feminine to start with. So this is twin flame soulmate recognition, trusting your intuition. The angel is protecting you. This is about you healing and keeping the balance within, keeping yourself centered and grounded, because that's when you're the most powerful. Third eye being illuminated, your spiritual sight being illuminated. That's what's going to help balance you out. Connect to your higher self. Connect to the feminine and masculine energy within you. Balance and peace is coming. And look at this. After this harsh cycle, see this wheel, center yourself. You get it moving forward. Things start opening up. Completion of this toxic energy. Oh, being wrapped in divine love and enlightenment and just all this beautiful, gorgeous healing energy. And it's all major, major, major shifts. Feel into your heart. That's really important. And look at that. The creator came out. Again, another major arcana, the magician. This is incredible, you guys. This is what's manifesting for the masculine and feminine coming into this new energy, the 111, 1111 portal, moving us into the next year, is you are the creator. This is what Source wants to remind you of. You are the creator. You have everything you need to create the reality that you desire. All those abundant roses, those beautiful roses. You've got your truth, you've got your clarity, you've got your spiritual fire, your creative spark, you've got your stability, your grounding in the material world, and you got your cup of love, which are all very important. And the creator is with you in a powerful way, helping you manifest these beautiful, incredibly powerful new beginnings. I mean, wow. 5 major arcana cards out of 7. That's some pretty incredible change. Yeah. And it's like you're realizing how silly it is that people fight. All this anger, all this separation, and who's really winning here? Are you really winning? Are all battles really worth fighting? Because somebody's left sad. Somebody's left heartbroken. And so you're realizing that I don't need to battle this anymore. I'm going to release myself from whatever was painful, whatever happened, whatever arguments I had, if I was embarrassed, taken advantage of, whatever this is. And it's like you're releasing it to the light for healing. You're the one that's taking your power back and changing things from this bully type energy. And this can even be you bullying yourself and telling yourself toxic stories, your ego, right? And it's like, okay, I'm gonna release, I'm gonna let it go to the light, and then you're in peace and you're healing and you're resting and you're in your own energy and you're taking a break, meditating, healing from some kind of illness, heartache, and pain. And look at you at peace, just asleep, comforted by spirit, by source. That's important right now. Take a rest. It's time to rest. Leave the battle. That's what you're manifesting, this opportunity for peace. We all want peace. Wow. Okay. We all want peace. Holy moly. So this is what's coming. Oh, look at that fish coming out of that cup, an opportunity, an offer, and love. And this is communication about love, and it's very prosperous. Oh, somebody's coming in. And move forward, movement, balance, stability, the chariot, moving forward, another major arcana. The chariot's helping carry you out of this negative, fear-based, lower vibrational energy. Hello to the Ace of Cups again, another double confirmation. And look at how this cup is overflowing with freaking love, romance of a lifetime, loving your life. Oh my gosh, sharing the love. It's the cup is overflowing. I mean, wow. See? Ooh, look. The sun is shining in on your life, the happiest card in all the deck, the light after the darkness. Happiness, joy, abundance, peace, clarity, healing. I mean, wow. The sun. Ah, yes, this is where you focus. There's so much going on and it's so good. And at the bottom, come on. The high priestess and the teacher, the Hierophant. Commit to yourself. Commit to your spiritual growth. The high priestess out twice. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Higher self and higher self coming together for this new beginning. Stepping up and being a leader. Leading the way. Being a teacher. Being a mentor. Trusting your intuition. Growing your spiritual gifts. Wow, are things expanding for you. For the masculine and the feminine. Do you see that? Coming into full balance. I mean, all these major arcanas, I am just, whoa. Wow. I just want we have to pull them out. Spirit's like, you got the high priestess here, right? You got the temperance back here. You got the hangman over here. But then we get all of this energy, all of this major arcana energy here. I mean, it's like, wow. I mean, just incredible energy. The temperance twice. Enlightenment. The sun. I mean, whoa. This is what the new cycle looks like. Wow. We have these beautiful heart-shaped cards, and we're just going to see what your message is to round this out. I'm sending you guys lots of love. Reach out to me. We can explore your particular situation. Let's do some healing. Let's get on the phone. Let's talk. Let's talk about your experiences. Reach out. Okay, those are the ones that wanted to come out. So I'm just closing my eyes. Okay, so we have these two beautiful messages for you. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Whoa. The new path is available to you. I mean, wow. And then heart on fire. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Love conquers and transforms all things. Wow. I'm sending you all so much love.